back. We're back. Episode number 7. UnFollowVic.
What it is?
We're back. Jack, are you there?
What's going on, man?
How you
doing? I'm all right. Sunshine and palm trees. Actually, it's a really,
I
really
thought it was
nice
palm
day
trees
out
and
today. It's perfect.
sunshines.
Same shit.
Is it?
Same shit.
Tomato?
No, I don't want
That's
mine.
good. Everything going good with your life?
Everything's all right, man. How about you?
Everything's good. Just living day by day. That's it.
All right.
Day by day.
Day by day.
Yeah.
Day by day.
Mikey?
Doing good. What's going on?
Not much. How's everything with you?
Everything's good.
Look like you got a tan, bro. Doing good?
Yeah, I've been laying out.
Getting that vitamin D, huh?
A little bit of oil.
There you go.
Not too much, huh? Not too much.
Yeah, don't get too much vitamin D in there. Victor,
What's up?
what's up?
What's going on?
Nothing much.
Doing good.
How's the bullet?
Well, it's awesome. It always
Great.
is. Same old. We get more physical activity. Bicycle riding.
There you go. Bike riding's good.
Hell yeah.
Trying to get out
I've lost
more.
weight.
Have you?
Yeah.
I think I gained weight,
Yeah, I definitely gained weight.
and I'm on a keto diet.
Well, how long has it been?
Since I've been on the keto,
Yeah.
it's only been
6 minutes.
Close. You got under without going over. I think I've been only doing it for 3 days. Let me tell you, it's a hard 3 fucking days.
How long do you plan on doing it?
30 days. I'm not going to exceed more than 30 days because I don't think it's that healthy for you. You need to have
I
some
just think that-
carbohydrates for your brain.
I think diets are a lifestyle, not a point in time thing.
Yeah.
That's why I never.
And I agree with
I never
Victor.
say a diet because it's like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna eat. I'm gonna eat healthy for the next 2 weeks, but then after that, I'm gonna eat back like shit.
Well, I
It's
wouldn't
gonna
say I'm going to
literally
go
reverse.
back to shit, but at least I can, I don't know, put a little reset in my life. Maybe with this diet, I can actually be like, oh, okay.
Well, what did you do before you went to the army?
I actually invented the keto diet.
Yeah.
I didn't eat
Me too.
carbs. I swear to God, before the army, before all this happened back in 2013, I didn't eat carbs. I had no coffee, which I don't think coffee is that bad, but
No, you're actually
I took
supposed to
away
have some.
coffee, carbs, pasta, bread, potatoes, rice. I literally ate, I think it was salmon about 4 or 5 days a week and grilled chicken with veggies.
Nice.
I used to eat tuna, the starfish tuna packets. I used to eat it out of the packet with a spoon.
Just like that.
Yep, that was it. It was rough.
I
But
wouldn't
you get
be
used
able
to it.
I wouldn't be able to give up bread, man.
No,
you
I
eat
love
more
bread.
to survive than you do for luxury. Now I'm kind of
but
just eating
yeah,
to
but
kill
if you
time.
want to lose weight, I mean, yeah, there is the gym and all that, but 80% is how you eat,
Is your
and
diet,
drink.
yeah, absolutely.
Exactly. So water, I've been consistently drinking water. Giving up the beer. I don't think I'm having any wine. Whiskey, I had to give up, so now I'm on a Tito's and salsa water kind of thing just to get the urge. I switched my cigarettes.
You should quit the cigarettes.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'll quit it maybe, or I'll start trying to quit it after the diet because I'm on this natural American spirit.
Those are expensive, aren't they?
Those are expensive.
Yeah, well,
Just get the Juul.
nah. I'm not putting anything electric near my mouth. Unless
Not
it's
again.
that toothbrush. Yeah, not again. I have an electric toothbrush. It took me about a month to get used to. I felt like I was putting a vibrator in my
I quit
mouth.
smoking cigarettes almost 4 years ago.
Jeez, God
Nice.
bless.
But that's, I've been on the Juul 4 years. I'm trying to quit the Juul. I think it's harder to quit the Juul.
I think you just got another habit. It's just this
Yeah.
one's electrical.
Yeah. Well, no, you smoke more. So you become more addicted to nicotine.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think now with this pandemic going on, we're gonna start seeing who the real fatties at heart are because like I don't eat a lot when I'm home, right?
Yeah?
I don't. Yeah,
That's like
I'm
me.
not.
I don't smoke when I'm at home or I'm at work. Really.
No, well, see, for me it was the other way around. When I was at work, I was constantly smoking. When I'm home, I'm relaxed. I don't need to have a cigarette. I don't need to go eat something. But when you're out, you're like, fuck, I'm hungry.
What do you mean
What
by
am I-
smoking?
what's the
like,
eat?
like your bong?
Huh? No, back in the day, I don't smoke cigarettes no more.
But you hit the bong.
Now I'm home. Yeah, the bong is not like cigarettes though.
That'll definitely open up.
No,
your
but I
appetite, though.
still think smoke coming into your lungs is not a good thing. So
Yeah.
I agree.
At least there's no tar.
yeah,
The tar builds up.
I heard that marijuana actually has 4 times the amount of tar.
well,
I'm gonna-
really?
I think it depends how you smoke it, though.
True. So of course, if you have like the yeah. If you're burning a flower, you're gonna put tar in your lungs.
Interesting.
Everybody's doing the pen now.
The pen,
did you
yeah.
ever-
Everybody
did you
hits
ever-
the pen. I don't like the pen.
Did you ever smoke a cigarette and put those clear filters on it, and it shows you all the tar that it collects?
It's disgusting.
It
Those
is
are back in the day
it is
too.
Disgusting. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
it
I
is.
remember that.
The pen gets straight to the point.
Eh,
I like to eat it.
edibles.
Yeah, no smoking.
No, I can't do that.
It's
I don't,
nice.
I think it's probably would be.
I
better
actually,
than smoking.
I got a edible lollipop once from like a legitimate store.
Did it have gum in the middle?
No, it was just like a regular lollipop.
It wasn't.
Sorry,
awesome.
guys, I cut out.
It wasn't a blow
It was
pop.
awesome.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, this keto diet. I mean, it's really taking a toll on me. I have this fucking app tracker, which I'm allowed with my weight, height, and my goal, 31 grams. But to be honest, I only been intaking about 15 grams of carbs a day or whatever. So, but I still feel full. I
There's
do
still
have
natural.
urges.
There's natural carbs though in fruits and vegetables.
Yeah.
that doesn't count though. You talk about
No.
complex
Yeah,
carbs, right?
Yeah. I'm talking the fucking fat.
Yeah, the man-made carbs.
Yeah, so hopefully, let's see. Hey, if I can get it, this could be like a kickstart to a healthier way. Cigarettes will leave for another day.
I always have my first meal at 1:30 p.m.
1:30.
That's interesting you say
It's
that.
strict.
I fast too.
Straight up water. I wake up around like 10:30. I'll just have water.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, but
Just
you never
clean it
really
out.
had a problem with weight. You've pretty been.
Yeah, keep it
You've
balanced.
been muscular, or now you got
little gut
you
because
got
I
healthy weight.
like
You
my
got
beer.
healthy weight. Yeah,
I do like my beer,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Nice Shelby
I
shirt.
keep it. Thanks. I keep it balanced. That's the way I do
So
it.
everything in moderation.
When I used to go into the office, I would fast, so I wouldn't eat until I got home.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think as well when I'm full, so I like to fast.
I'm 5'8".
I know a lot of people that did that. It's not a bad way to be. I actually think that's the way we're supposed to be. I think we're only supposed to really eat once a day, if that, but like a really big meal, like
Yeah, if
fucking
you look
cavemen.
at the hunter-gatherer,
Yeah.
philosophy, you're spending your time hunting for food as opposed to eating it, right?
Yeah.
Right. You're spending more time doing that.
Yeah, you spend
Right.
12 hours chasing down a deer.
Unless you're from C.H.A.Z. Everyone familiar with C.H.A.Z?
Yeah.
Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone. They don't want any type of meat. Everything is plant based.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want to get into that.
There's more chemicals, and it's more detrimental to the environment, too.
Yeah.
He's a vegan boy.
Yeah.
No.
Well, hold on. Let's get some. And I'm saying this in quotation facts on chat. So it's the 196th country on this earth.
Yes, it is.
It's populated by
Absolutely.
Seattle, which has 713,000 people, and the Seattle Police Department will only 13 to 1,400 people,
And Starbucks.
and Starbucks. Fun fact.
Did you see their hospital?
Oh no, hold on. Yeah, we'll get into all that. Let me read some.
Give us,
Jazz.
spit us some stats, man.
Yeah. So other than that, and then you got people that live there. Oh, it's also AKA, also known as CHOP, which I don't have the acronym for that, but I'm pretty sure it's Capitol Hill something pussies. No.
That's it. That's it.
That's about it. Capitol Hill of pussies. You got the mayor out there, Jenny Durkin, and then the governor, Jay Easley, which have done nothing to protect their state. Absolutely nothing. They're letting these people go out, free will, and half of these people they have no records of achievements. They're all useless to society. And I guarantee you 90% of those kids are like, you ever been in school? Remember that one kid that used to take like his jacket and put it over his head and start doing dinosaur noises?
I was that kid.
Yeah, that
In college?
that kid is probably at C.H.A.Z. right now.
Not in college, but yeah, I was definitely that kid.
It's basically a street festival. That's all. They only took over 6 blocks, and they're saying that they're not committing any type of crime, but we'll get into that in a minute. Other than
See,
that,
that's my problem about it.
they had 3 shootings, 1 killed. They won't let police into the borders. EMS is not going in there without police, so that's why they didn't go in.
Oh man, did you hear about that though? How there were people yelling at the ambulance, calling them racist because if it was anybody else, they would have gotten to the scene, but they couldn't go in because they weren't letting the cops in.
Yeah.
So there were people on the inside. There were people on the inside of C.H.A.Z. going, "Yeah, we're blocking up the street right now because we're protesting. No one's gonna come in here." And then they're yelling at the ambulance that that they can't get in there. Like, come on, man, for real.
What is the
You guys are
demographic?
complaining about a problem you're starting.
Let's label the people of C.H.A.Z. the C.H.A.Z.ites. What's the
C.H.A.Z.ites.
demographic of C.H.A.Z.ites?
C.H.A.Z. Rayleys.
The Chazraelis. What are the Chazraelis?
Chazanians.
What ethnicity are they?
They're 99% white, I'm going to say.
Okay.
I didn't really get all into it. It's just a bunch of white.
Pull up any photo. Literally pull up any photo.
Not even the photo.
They're all white people.
I went on YouTube just to, try to look it up. I mean, you don't even, like, the first steps to YouTube is, first of all, they have, like, these people that are walking into the Chad zone. So they walk in, and immediately, no one's doing anything productive. People are just sitting down smoking. There's a little basketball playing, blah, blah, blah. They're sitting on the curb. They're spray painting. Half of them look like stoners. Some people are saying they were the front lines during the whole protest. Like, what do you mean front lines? Like, front line is a strong word, especially to veterans. You weren't the front line of fucking everything. Everyone has no idea what the hell's going on in there. They all fucking... They're just, I don't know.
They're living free.
Yeah, they're living free. Half of them... I mean, none of them work, pay taxes. Who knows, man? You ever seen their food system?
Oh, their garden?
Yeah, I can explain their garden. So they don't even dig anything. What they did was they just threw fucking soil on top of grass. That's their food. They're trying to grow kale and organic scallions. And
where are they getting them from?
Donations.
Somebody's funding
actually.
this. Somebody has to be funding this. Somebody does.
I'm
There
going
has
to
to
be.
go with George Soros on that
Yeah,
one.
probably him.
But you know what's funny is they welcomed anyone in. They gave, if you wanted food, it was free. Well, guess what happens when things are free? It runs out. It ran out. All the homeless people took it, which I'm pretty sure 50% of the people there are homeless.
They said it was for the homeless. They said it was specifically for homeless and sex workers.
Yeah, but now they're in trouble, and now they're asking for donations. But when they want the donations, they just want plant-based food, no meats, no anything.
Soy.
I looked at one of their food courts. It was literally junk food, potato chips, Hot Pockets,
So
Pop-Tarts.
beer?
what is their agenda? What is the ultimate goal of this? For the Chaz.
To do
I
something
think
with their 20 hours of free time, because I'm pretty sure they're sleeping the other 4.
So ultimately, it's really a protest of nothing.
I have no idea, dude. I have no idea.
I think it's a protest zone, and it's also like, you remember when they first introduced safe zones, like in schools and stuff,
Oh,
like the what are they called again?
Yeah. Safe circles, right?
Yeah, whatever, shit like that. This is like a real life, like real shit, like where people just said, "This is our safety circle." You know what I mean?
Well, it sounds to me like it's another revolution.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I have an article here. It's about how a lot of people are actually just leaving. Like, this whole thing's dying out super fast.
Is it? I guarantee you it won't last another 40 days. People are either going to starve, die, or just be like, I'm over this.
I think it's because they're protesting the same system as that's going to put money in their pockets. So you run out of money.
Yeah.
What do you do then?
Sounds
It all
like
comes down to funding.
Sounds like a zombie apocalypse.
Has
movie.
anyone? Yeah, that's what it. I think they watch too much of The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
To be honest.
That's the fucking.
No,
picture I have in
I
mind.
honestly, I'm gonna put it on the education of today, especially the college education.
Yeah.
The things that they teach are extremely. It's very odd. Like, here's an example.
Do you even need a college degree nowadays, unless you're becoming a lawyer?
I think the college degree is a personal success thing. I think it becomes that because some of the greatest people in the world don't have degrees.
Of course.
Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg. These 2 people alone influenced.
Chris Rock, I think.
Well, Chris Rock is inactive, but think about the impact of Microsoft and Facebook. How much it changed the world.
Mm-hmm.
To the point where Facebook now wants to be able to put money into. They want to create their own currency. The currency is to enable people of all over the world have access to our financial system.
Yeah.
Right? So, like, people in Africa who don't have banks can mobile bank, whatever. But my point is, in the class that I'm in, I was just taught that the word female is actually offensive.
Is it? Why?
Because it doesn't specify a human. It specifies the reproductive system. So if you refer to a woman as a female, you're insulting them because you're not referring to them as a female woman. Right? Whatever. My point is, someone put effort into thinking about this, right?
This is awesome.
It becomes part of the education, the curriculum, which manipulates the minds of these Chazites, these Chazraelis,
Yeah.
because they believe these ideologies, and they walk around and they believe that the world owes something to them. Meanwhile, they're blatantly breaking the law. They're taking away the rights of the people who pay their taxes to access whichever land. I don't know if is this a residential area? Who are the people that live within
downtown Seattle? And
okay,
yeah, that's what I'm
so
saying.
It's a commercial. It's a commercial place.
It's probably
residential.
commercial/residence.
Right.
Yeah, it's downtown, so you're gonna have apartment buildings on top of mom and pop shops.
So now you think about it. What if these are the places that employ a bunch of people in the community?
Yeah. Well,
Now
fuck them,
they can't get access to work. You're actually impacting negatively your whole idea of taking over this land.
Yeah, I have a guy from one of the chat. Let me play this clip because they're basically saying they don't do anything illegal. So let's take a moment real quick and listen.
Let's hear
to this.
Except for the shooting and drugs.
Yeah.
Chazraelis.
All right, clip 2. 1 is for another one.
Moving in legality, and there's a lot of people who want to change the narrative to something that would make what we're doing illegal. We are not doing anything illegal. We are protesters, and so every day we have to get up and correct what someone did wrong or tried to establish or tagged all over the place or the headlines that don't make sense. There's so much of that it actually deters, because then the type of people who come reflect the new narrative that's being spread online. So that we have people who are being agitators or aggressors or anarchists who want to fuck shit up, and that goes against what we're doing or why we're here completely. And we are not going to allow the conditions of people who want to detract from our mission to stop us from getting the equity or the leverage of the rights that we have.
Oh my God.
Equity?
I have so much to say about that. Okay.
Equity?
May
They want.
I just go to rant because now I'm getting pissed off.
I just want to start from the beginning, but go ahead, go on your rant. But in the beginning, what did he say? He said something about we're just protesters. We wake up.
Yes,
yeah, he's a professional protester.
He's saying that the mass media is manipulating the narrative, saying they're indicating that they're doing something that they shouldn't be. However, and the purpose of that is to defend the wrongdoings of others, right? First of all, he's contradicting himself.
Right then and there. Just
right?
in that.
Why? Because whatever wrongdoings he claims to be defending, he was never was he a witness? Did he witness these things firsthand? If not, then he's going by the narrative that was provided to him.
Exactly.
However, he's contradicting the narrative that is being portrayed for them and their agenda.
No, but the narrative that he's reacting on, the information he got was 100% true, and what they're pushing out now is a lie.
Right, but he's trying to defend what he's consuming from the media. He's reading an article saying that somebody was mistreated, whether it be racial inequality, whatever it is. So he's taking their narrative and doing something about it.
Exactly.
But when the tables turn and someone's saying, well, you're doing this, he's saying, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. And the funny part is, all right, so they say they're not doing anything illegal. Now let's say he's not. But let's just put everyone as in the community of C.H.A.Z. You're stopping police from doing their job. That's already illegal. That's obstruction of governmental administrative work. So that's already illegal. Half the town is spray painted,
So
which I believe
vandalism.
And it could be a hate crime depending on what you put there.
They destroyed the police precinct.
Yeah, and they're using barricades provided by the Seattle police to and their barricades are not anything. And I love it too because they hated Trump when he's trying to reconstruct the border that Obama had done already as well, and the Clintons. All he's doing is just making it better. They're doing the same thing, so that's already hypocrite of them, right? They're bordering people from coming in and out.
Yeah.
Does he own this magical piece of land?
No one owns anything over there. Half of them don't even have a paycheck.
Listen, at the end of the day,
More than half don't have a paycheck. Either they live off their mommy and daddy, or
off the same hand that feeds them.
Yep,
exactly.
That comes out of working people's tax.
They're biting the hand that feeds them. It's our taxes essentially. One way or another, our federal tax, funnels into something that they're, achieving, assuming that they're collecting federal benefits.
Which is weird because then that means that we are essentially handing over American tax dollars to a country that doesn't belong to us. Technically, that area is not ours.
Yeah.
Technically,
they shouldn't be
voting. They want to run shit like that. I mean, then run shit like that. They'll starve by the end of the week.
Yeah. Come November 3rd, no one should be voting.
I think
they should involve.
If they really want to achieve what they want to achieve, they have to bring it to the Supreme Court.
You know what they got to do?
They have to go through a different channel.
To achieve
Right, they do it the right way.
They do it the right way. I mean, listen.
Have you ever heard of any country doing it that way, though?
Nobody wants to do it the right way nowadays.
Well,
has anyone ever done it the right way? Has there ever been a country that was ever like,
we did.
okay, we'll just let you go?
We did.
How? When?
How do you think America was founded?
Country
It was founded with the principle, right? The principle that there shouldn't be, I forgot the type of rule that was under. It wasn't democracy, but it was the principle that we should all have the right to share equality, and
a constitutional republic.
Right.
I guarantee you, half of them will hate.
That's how America was created.
Columbus.
Yeah, they're taking down all the
statues. But they're doing the same thing.
Whatever.
England was a monarchy at the time, the 1700s. I don't remember.
You want to hear another funny clip I found?
Let's go for it.
So C.H.A.Z has their own security and their own army.
The Trazraelis.
Yeah, they're probably gonna hit people with skateboards or longboards.
No. There's an actual gun.
Well, yeah,
rule group that went out there
you can
provide that.
You could open carry.
Can you in Seattle?
Yeah, you can.
In Seattle?
Yeah.
I was going to say...
Well, maybe Washington.
I find it funny that like in places like Texas where you can essentially walk around with a gun no matter where you are and buy it at a local deli, this type of shit doesn't happen.
Yeah.
But it happens in the place where you can't do anything. New York, Seattle. I don't know the laws of Seattle, though.
But
I'm surprised it's an open carry.
From what I know, there's an open carry in Seattle, and they do have a security team and like a / army team ready to go.
Yeah, it's called the John Brown Club. Gun club.
It's a revolution.
Yeah.
This is a revolution.
But imagine, what kind of army do they have? Are these like special forces? These yuppies putting in fucking crack cocaine in their system and smoking pot all day gonna be like, oh shit, we got intruders. Let's fucking come out like ninjas.
It may start that way, but you have to think about if
they're
able to get public
trained.
They're not, but if they're able to get public persuasion, this can become worldwide. Countrywide, at least.
I don't think that this is. I don't think that they have.
They just don't have the means. You can't.
What you're calling the media persuasion. I think the issue has media persuasion, but I think C.H.A.Z is on the way out.
Of course, C.H.A.Z is on this. This is just
the media. We have to
entertainment.
remember,
this is good for the media.
The corporate media is just using this for ratings
and
numbers.
People,
they're using this just for their job. They need to feed the fire that burns in terms of media.
Right, but they're just recording a dead horse because this thing is.
You can't underestimate the power of the internet. You can't underestimate the power of people, posting these things on YouTube, Instagram, and all these. It can spread. Hopefully, it doesn't, because I don't think that they're taking the right approach to achieving whatever it is that they want to achieve. It's very unclear.
But real quick, so they did interview this kid. Short. It's like maybe 10 seconds. So one of their border guards, his name is Noah. Now, obviously, this is a podcast for the radio. We can't give you a fucking image. But I'm going to describe this kid. I'm going to say he's about 160 pounds, 5'8". He's got like bleach blonde hair. His arm is as thick as 3 of my fingers put together. Mike, you're alive?
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm listening.
He's got skinny jeans on. He's got like one of those like underground bands shirt with the, what do you call that? Flannel.
There you go.
He's got his long, Todd-looking blonde hair. And then he's got a COVID mask. Now, this COVID mask is not just a dull color, black, blue, white, whatever it is. No. It's like a bright blue. It has sunflowers all over it with owls and roses.
It's upgraded.
It's an upgraded mask. And
there you go.
And it's funny because in the clip, you get to hear him say, yeah, like, it's my first day manning the board, and
such hard work.
Yeah, such hard, dude. Let me tell you something. I would backslap that kid and he would cry.
That's it.
They should build a wall.
Go home to mommy.
Yeah.
But here, you gotta check this out. This is funny.
My name's Noah. This is my first day manning the daytime barricade. I ran the nighttime barricade. We are not.
I can't even play it. Hold on. We gotta pause.
That's ridiculous.
Jack, I gotta say, it sounds
Dude, my
a little bit like
7-pound dog would rip this kid a new ass. All right, let's try it again.
It's my first day manning.
It's my first day manning the guard.
Just loaded up on Capri Sun.
Yeah. Just
I'm
loaded
sorry,
up
look,
on
look, look.
Capri Sun.
I need to say
love
this
Capri
for anybody
awesome.
listening that might be offended. I'm not a fan of when you guys put frosting on your language. Just speak like a normal human being, please. I don't need sparkles.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I just had loaded on Capri Sun.
Capri Sun is the shit. I love Capri Sun.
I had some fruit roll up, and I'm ready to take these dudes that are gonna try to pass the border. But hold on, let's try this again. I'm probably gonna laugh, and we're gonna play this over and over again. But let's give it a shot.
My name's Noah. This is my first day manning the daytime barricade. I ran the nighttime barricade. We are not at all really like how people are saying. We don't stop anyone from coming in. We don't, pat people down. We just let people come in and just be who they want to be.
Be who they want.
So then why are you there?
Yeah. So what's the purpose of you? You think you're gonna stop a 6'4" police officer, armed, ready to roll?
No.
Little Noah.
What happens
This guy could barely pick up a fucking iPad.
What happens if a helicopter comes in?
Do you know when that video was from?
What do you mean? When it was from?
When how long ago? Got park.
I'm gonna say between June something. I don't know. Whenever the guy published it.
All right, because I pulled up an article right here. It says CHOP leader Raz Simone acknowledged that the protesters have drawn attention from the critics and that the protest targets on their backs, and that's an issue. And he just goes in to say that's why there's no one left. Everyone's leaving. A lot of people, he says a lot of people are going to leave, and a lot of people have already left.
It was
They're
posted
done.
a week
They're
ago.
done.
Starbucks was calling. They needed the employees back.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I don't want to get off topic. I want to keep trashing Chaz.
The Trezraelis.
The Trashdanians. But go to Dunkin' Donuts. I'm not paid to say this. Get the strawberry dragon fruit refresher. Or the peach. Yo, out of this fucking world.
Is there caffeine in it?
I don't know what the fuck is in it. I think it's just tea. It's like tea and ice. It's really good. I replace it with that's my lunch. I have that a medium. It's $2. I'm telling you, man.
What is it called?
Strawberry dragon fruit.
That's where you get me.
You know what it sounds like,
That's something
right?
Chaz would get.
It's exactly.
Yeah.
It might be so words out of my mouth. Fuck. I was
just
gonna say,
put
are you a
myself-
Trezraeli?
No, I'm not.
Hey, excuse
I'm
me,
not
can
on
I
the
get
cover.
the red dragon fruit pomegranate tea, please?
Yeah. Oh, I'm a fan of pomegranate. All right.
You could either call it that or short Chazrelite. No,
All right.
the
How about
Chazrelite
this?
special.
Go in there the way I say it to the little guy working there. I'm like, can I get the strawberry thing? That's
how
what-
you say it?
Yeah, that's how I say it. 'Cause
The strawberry thing.
That's
he
better.
gives you the look. He
Yeah.
acknowledges.
He's like, yeah, you're a Chaz.
What do you mean? Strawberry what?
Do you guys do the so do the
The
Chazites have
refresher.
like a handshake or like a symbol?
I don't know,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
It's a look.
Is it like a brotherhood?
The homeless look.
A secret
If you look
brotherhood.
homeless, you're part of Chaz. I can't wait until the fucking military gets in there and they start lowering the fucking helicopter and fucking
I think if they saw
buckshot.
if they saw a helicopter, you're gonna see them all.
That's what they should do. They should lower a helicopter
Yeah.
so that the fucking wind takes everything out, and then they should just leave.
Blows Chaz away.
Or they could do like they did in Waco.
Him and
They
his,
just played loud
150
noises
pounds.
and music.
Yeah.
For
Oh, and
hours,
these-
You know what-
hours on end.
Yeah.
You know what's really fucking weird?
That you're 5'7".
No.
Oh.
That you guys, we discussed already that it's an open carry place, right? Seattle.
Is it though? Is it really? I find that very, very hard to believe.
It is.
Because
They
how
have
do you
some-
take over a place like that? How do you take over a city that is open carry?
I think they're letting them do what they want to do.
Yeah,
I think they're
there's-
trying to.
there's definitely
they-
political
They're
persuasion
probably bringing strength in. They're like, all right, let these fucking morons do what they got to do. Hopefully, they die in the next 30 days, and then we'll just go over there. We'll clean it up. We'll sweep the bodies up,
No,
and then we'll go back to.
I think
life,
this
no?
is it's first of all we have to remember it's election
Sorry.
year, right? Campaign time. There's
Oh, this
definitely
happens- yeah.
influence.
Started with the COVID. The COVID's
Yeah.
bullshit.
There's
Dude, the
definitely
COVID
influence.
survival rate is 99.7.
Let's just say Democratic
If you
Party.
but hold on. If you think about that, if you have COVID, you have a 99.7% chance of surviving. And everyone out here is fucking going
Listen,
nuts.
I have COVID. I'm sorry, I don't have COVID, but I have asthma.
yeah.
Just scared the shit out of me, man.
Relax.
I'm basically you check me off. I'm basically bound to die.
I got antibodies twice.
I went
Negative.
I got nothing. I haven't gotten tested, but I'm fine. I'm not even gonna go bother getting tested. It's fucking bullshit.
It's a waste of money.
Aren't these protesters getting paid?
They are getting paid. That's my point.
paid
They are
protesters.
getting paid.
Chaz
These are
sounds like
paid
he's getting paid.
protesters.
Remember, let's. I don't want to go too off topic. But what about the migrant caravan? What was that called?
I don't know what the hell you're
The
talking
caravan, the big from Guatemala.
It was called the migrant caravan.
It was
That
called the
what it
migrant
was
caravan.
Yeah,
All those people.
it's from Venezuela, I think. Or was it
Venezuela.
Guatemala?
I think whatever. It was some country. They walked
In the
all
way,
the way.
as Trump said, whatever shithole country.
Yeah. Whatever fucking shithole country. And I have a friend who's Guatemalan, but you know what? Fuck them. Whatever shithole they were walking from, there's no way that these people walked barefoot.
Let me tell you something.
There's no way that these people. Oh,
I know where you're getting at, and if you watch the documentary,
did.
which we
I
will get
did.
to,
all right.
the fucking that is all bullshit.
Let's just say
you're
Disney.
not.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a
Disney.
setup. I don't know if that was set up from Victor.
It's
but-
political persuasion. It's all fucking persuasion. It's called a false flag.
Fake
It's a false flag.
news.
I'm a
Fake
big. I'm a
news.
conspiracist.
They got video of them walking barefoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they only
'cause you're gonna
fill
walk-
them.
That's
for
what it is.
Let me ask you a
400
question.
feet.
It's like, all right, guys, let's take off our shoes right now.
What is the cleanest place in New York City?
The cleanest place.
The cleanest place in New York City.
in the city of
In New York City.
Holy shit!
Central Park?
No, I would say
Central
it's
Park
Fifth
is
Avenue.
the dirtiest. The cleanest. What do you mean? The cleanest street?
The cleanest streets. Where
in
you
New
would-
York
in
City.
New York
The
City.
5 boroughs.
The 5 boroughs. The cleanest streets.
Fifth Ave.
Fifth
No,
Avenue,
no
right?
way.
No,
No
definitely
way.
Fifth Avenue.
No way.
Fifth Avenue is mint. By the
No.
Apple Store over there, by the
Well, you're
Columbus
talking
Circle,
about
not Columbus Circle,
a great.
by the
great
the
block
Plaza
with
Hotel.
everything?
Yeah, let's just take
Park
one
Avenue.
fucking square, one block.
Are you saying in New York City or Manhattan?
New York's Manhattan.
Oh, of Manhattan.
Where it has the most populated, dense place in the
59th
world.
and 5th.
Okay, great. Right? It's the cleanest place in the world. If I dropped a McDonald's burger on the floor, I'd probably pick it up and eat it.
Yeah, why not?
All right, we're going to go that
And
far.
second rule. The fuck.
How far would you be able to walk barefoot on that block?
Like a good 5 blocks.
listen,
On a 100-degree...
Not far in the summer.
Exactly. On a 100-degree... There you go. How far would you be able to walk?
So you're telling me on 100-degree weather, no rocks, no dirt, no glass, no debris.
Yeah.
I'll probably walk a block and I'll be like, what the fuck am I doing?
Well, would your feet burn?
Yeah, it would burn.
All right. How the fuck did people from Venezuela walk barefoot?
I'll tell you
From
how
Venezuela
they did
to
it.
fucking America.
I'll tell you how they did it.
It ain't no Fifth Avenue.
They filmed it for 30 seconds.
Exactly.
They said,
That's
hop
my
in the
point.
fucking van.
Exactly.
And we'll go film. They have the same little girl
Yeah.
in 3 different fucking, like a bomb explosion, a fucking gas thing, and a building collapsing. The same girl is in the same picture. And then, like, they also have other pictures of her smiling, giving the peace sign. They're all with it. It was all fake news.
I'm telling you, it's
It is.
fucking
It's
crazy.
all fake. It's all to make
all
Trump
bullshit.
look bad. That's all it is.
Whatever it is, it's definitely political persuasion. There's definitely
And
money
then-
and
but-
funding
but-
behind
well,
it.
not only that, you have people, the Chazdanians and the people that want to go to. Listen, if you want to go to Chaz, I'll throw 500 on a fucking air flight.
I say we go. It's
I'll
probably,
send you
it's
the
probably
fuck-
dirt cheap to go.
I'm
I
not
say we
going.
go.
If I go to Chaz and I see Noah, I'm gonna fucking headbutt him.
No, we'll go there. We'll walk in, and then we'll quickly throw on a hat.
I'm gonna wear my
specific
fucking
hat.
Rolling Stone shirt that half of them don't even know.
I'm gonna wear a MAGA
what
hat
fucking
there.
band that is. I'm gonna wear a fucking hat that has the Punisher, Rolling Stone, skinny jeans on my fat ass, and I'm gonna have a chain that goes from the front of my jeans to the back with my wallet that has nothing there. I'm gonna go, hey Noah, what's up? He's like, hey dude, come in. And boom, fucking headbutt the shit out of this kid.
Let's go. I think we should go in there with a MAGA hat. We take out a grill. We cook the biggest fucking cut of meat that we possibly
that would
could
be nice.
in the middle of it.
That's how you get shot,
Stop,
though. There's
stop.
no
No, but
cops
I
down
shouldn't
there.
get shot because
They're not gonna
I have
shoot you. Trust me.
Hey,
It was 4 shots.
Chaz should be a place for me to really express myself.
Yeah. But no, you can't express yourself
Whoa.
for that reason.
Why?
Because that's not Chazdanian.
It doesn't matter. So then it's not free to express myself.
Chaz is a one-way
That's-
sign.
See, there you go. It's all bullshit.
All bullshit.
It's just something to do.
I'm texting fucking Raz from Chaz.
Raz Simone.
Yeah. I hope he's accountable for any fucking... And then the guy that got shot wants to sue Seattle Police Department because they didn't respond there.
Why don't these
Yeah.
people put their energy into solving
something
something?
else, yes.
Solve something that can help the people
Be
that they're
part of
trying
a
to
solution, not the problem.
Right. And
what the
in their
fuck?
defense, they did put in a garden.
And you can start
All
by
right,
getting
so
a
what?
fucking job for 8 hours a day.
defend. Listen, I probably do more charity than these people do. Every year I do letters to Santa in the city.
You're a great kid.
I
man.
go, I pick up 5 or 6 letters from orphans. I read the letters and I give them gifts that they ask for.
That's awesome.
Right? I always donate. Listen, been out in bars in the city and I've hung out with, there'll be a homeless guy there. I've actually was the first person to talk to him out of all these people in the city he sees. I remember I bought him 2 packs of cigarettes, a Four Loko, and some food.
Yeah.
Why aren't these people putting their energy into that same thing?
Because they're not.
Because they're fucking assholes.
No, they're the racists. They're the issue. They're the segregation.
It's socialism. That's what it is.
Democrats. They're gonna ruin the country. But you know what's funny? They're never gonna come on top. So they're always gonna.
I think it's great. I think it's awesome. I think they're showing the rest of the world you need a gun in your house.
No, they're showing the rest of the world how fucking stupid our generation is. And don't forget, this is a representation of our generation. It's all the millennials. It's all us. It's all... Listen, I've had someone at my job, even during the protest, saying, the millennials are doing everything right. Did anybody think that the protests that were happening was right when they're rioting and they're destroying the communities that they're trying... for the people.
And you know what's funny? You know what's funny? Because the protesters don't want to be in conjunction with the rioters and the people that are vandalizing the world. They don't want you to see.
Left,
yeah, I know, but they don't want you to see them as rioters.
No,
so why are
trying
we
to actually
seeing
right.
one person that does something wrong as everything? Like in the cops world, like that guy. Listen, the guy's a piece of shit for what he did.
Yeah,
but you're contradicting yourself. You're being hypocritical. Right now.
You're conveying the same.
You're saying all the cops are the same. And then meanwhile, you're protesting and we're confusing you with rioters. And you're like, no. I'm a protester. I'm not throwing bricks that were planted here on the corner.
Listen, if you're protesting...
yeah.
You're protesting against violence.
I remember that.
Right? They were protesting against violence.
Yeah.
Yes, the context, it was a little bit more detailed. But at the end of the day, it was still violence. So why would you conduct violence? Like, you're contradicting
fucking
yourself.
Idiots. They're idiots, man. You know what they need, C.H.A.Z? You know what C.H.A.Z needs? If C.H.A.Z was a popularity of the Asians, like the Koreans, you ever heard of rooftop Koreans?
No, what is that?
Yeah. All right, so remember the LA riots?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. I know what you're talking about.
So listen, the police,
like the early 90s.
Yeah, they stopped answering the phone. You couldn't get police or firework anywhere near those stores. So the Koreans, and as you know, the Koreans mandatory 2-year military service, which are the ROK Army.
In South Korea?
Yeah, the Republic of Korea. Mm-hmm. I mean, so
Israel too.
They're trained a little bit. They have at least some type of weight. So they said, fuck it. If the city's not going to protect us, then we're going to fucking start protecting us. And that's how they got the name of rooftop Koreans. They would literally organize their family, cousins, brothers, and people alike. They get on roofs, ground level. Any rioters that approach them, you were getting shot. Yeah. And that's how they saved themselves, man. Good for them.
That's how you do it. That's how Americans should do it. Not just Koreans.
I just think it's a shame that it has to get to that level, especially like this is America. You know what I mean?
No, I think it's everybody's right to be able to stand in front of their property and protect their shit. If you think about all the
services that you both of you provided, sometimes maybe shit. Would you want this to be the you're trying to avoid this?
No, I am always trying to avoid conflict, but sometimes you need to you need to show your teeth.
Yes, no, I completely agree.
To have peace.
But listen, if you sign up for the military to defend the greatest country in the world,
and the country,
you're trying to defend the outcome of what's happening today. You're trying to prevent that.
If I'm trying to prevent what's going on today, then I'm also trying to prevent future lessons to future Americans where there might not be any guns for them. There might not be any laws protecting them because we didn't have a conflict where every American felt like they were in need to protect themselves, like what's going on right now. You see gun sales are up right now. They're burying themselves because there is no American that's going to look at their gun safe and go, yeah, I should get rid of that.
But that's another thing I don't get. They want to ban weapons from good citizens. But let me ask you something.
And that's what I'm saying. Good luck with what's going on.
Yeah, okay. So let's say that became a thing.
There would be more.
They took away guns from all the good people. Criminals are still going to have guns.
Right.
What are you going to use to... They want to defund police, and they want police to go out there with no guns.
Like London.
Right.
Fucking kidding me?
Where people are getting stabbed.
No, but that's the truth. If I can legally own a gun, if they take those rights away from me, that doesn't mean that the guy next to me cannot illegally own a gun.
So then,
so you're going to
on your part, if you ever talk to one of these schmucks in the street, be like, no, I'm not a good person. I'm a criminal, actually. I have a gun. They'll be like, oh, okay, dude. Yeah, great.
Right.
Sweet.
Well, think of it like weed, right?
Meet me at the T spot.
You could buy legally weed in some states. I can go to any corner today and still buy weed.
Well, weed isn't
I can't go to
legalized
any corner.
federally, right?
No, it's not
No.
federally legal, but it's state, right? But I could still go to a state, buy weed,
Yep.
and not have to worry.
Nope.
I could do the same thing here, but have to worry. But I'll still have weed.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
No one gives a shit.
Hopefully it doesn't come to that. Like Australia did that. Australia did that like maybe 10, 15 years ago. They collected every single registered firearm because they banned firearms. There's a whole crazy video of it. But what does that do to the people? Does it leave people vulnerable? Or does it just make them
Criminals are
say,
still
hey,
gonna
listen,
have it.
I'll turn in this legal gun and just go buy an illegal gun?
I looked at the stats for that. Violent crimes never changed. The shooting
In
went
Australia?
down, but the violent crimes
In New
number
York
stayed
City,
the
we
same.
had 103 shootings in the last 72 hours.
Yeah, I heard it's gotten really bad over there. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I hear a lot of fireworks. I'm like, they don't sound like fireworks. They sound like gunshots.
Yeah.
It's a mixture
I'm telling
of
you,
both.
man,
They're
where
using
this
the
whole
fireworks.
thing is securing a future
But
for every American to
The
own a weapon.
fireworks is
Wow.
there to camouflage the gunshot.
I am scared shitless. Even if I
Go
owned
get
a
a
gun,
gun.
of using it.
You just got to be trained and know
No,
what the
it's
hell
not
you're
even
doing.
that. It's not even that. I get it. You have the constitutional right if someone breaks into your house to use your firearm.
Yes.
Yep.
I don't think I would want to even use it because I don't want to go through that.
But what happens if they have a gun to you or a knife to your, let's say you have
Listen,
a newborn.
It's a loss.
They're holding your newborn with a knife and
All right,
saying, give me
well,
everything
listen,
you have.
I think it's that situation. It's a lose-lose regardless.
It's becoming the wild, wild west.
I
out
would
here.
put my life in front of my child if I had to, but I don't think I would want to use a firearm because of the backlash, the repercussions of that.
There's no repercussions.
Yeah, of course
yes,
there is.
Yes,
Of
you'll be
course there
arrested
is.
that
There's
day.
first of
Yes,
all-
you'll have to go to trial,
No,
but by the court, you're going to be justified as defending yourself.
How do you think it will come off in the media if a white man?
Well, you're a little Spanish, too.
I am a little Spanish, yes. Thankfully, I am. So I'm
yeah, but
great.
that 50% white might make it bad.
Well, that's my point. I'm
You're 50% racist.
I'm halfway in this gray area, right? But let's just say it was a white man who shot a
minority.
in self-defense in his home. What do you think is going to happen to the person of the white man?
I think they're going to read your last name and go, never mind.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if they really, if they looked at my name, especially the prefix, it's like, oh my god, this guy's right off the boat.
Yeah.
He should
If
be
your
cooking
first
freaking. He
name
should be
is
eating
fucking
freaking empanadas.
Ezekiel, they're going to look into you. The news is going to be out there.
I just love my name because if you Google it, you can't find me.
I was gonna say the news is praying for those type of situations.
No, but that's my
love
point.
Put it on the news.
That it's the stigma that makes people, cautious. Listen, I don't think.
Jack, give me that bong real quick.
I do not think that guns are the answer to a lot of things, especially even with violence. Yes, there's situations.
They're not. But if
They're
you are
not.
trained, know how to do it, you take your license, you're in self-defense. Listen,
It has to
use
be-
it
listen.
when it's an imminent threat.
It still
imminent
has
danger.
to be. It still
If
has
you're-
to be proven in court. It's still going to cost money.
Exactly.
It's still going to be detrimental.
And to prove
to
it
that
in
person's
court
life.
is the hard part.
Exactly.
So you make it seem it's probably justifies in yourself.
No, you.
Anyone on your
if you
property
shoot
is already wrong.
You got to
Listen,
prove
we're
it
not
though.
talking
It's
South
not what you know;
Texas.
it's what you can prove, right?
Exactly.
Hey,
But
Victor,
what if you can't-
Victor, you ever heard the saying, I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6?
Exactly.
I haven't.
Okay, I'd rather be judged in court by 12 other people that decide my future than to be carried out of a funeral home by 6 people.
I get you. I like that. I do like that.
Listen,
But
depending on what
listen,
state you're in,
remember,
you're justified.
remember, your jury is being selected from our community. If
Right.
the generation has a specific beliefs and certain ideologies, you're going to be found guilty because of the color of your skin, as opposed to the facts.
Maybe, but I won't be dead.
Listen,
Or maybe I will be dead.
The judicial
Maybe
system.
they might escape.
that's a fucking veteran
No.
answer.
The judicial system has been proven wrong,
Yeah.
even for people of minority. The Central Park Five. They were proven innocent 50 years later. Why? Because the judicial system found them guilty for something. It's unfair to them. It's unfair treatment. That doesn't mean that
Yeah.
can't happen today, but just on the opposite
No.
side of the spectrum. That's my point.
It could
Why
happen,
put
but are
yourself
you
in
saying that because
situation?
of this one case that got fucked up, they're all fucked up?
No.
Or that you or yours will definitely be fucked up?
No. But if you look around and you look at,
I'm not gonna have to pay a
the
flight
mass,
for you to go to C.H.A.Z, right?
If you, I might have. I'm not saying I'm C.H.A.Z. All I'm saying is, you have. There's a very, very weird time where you have to. Your
There is,
race
but at the end of the day,
is going to work against you.
if you are trained on a tool, remember, guns it's a tool. Okay, the person behind it controls it.
Right, guns don't kill people. People kill people.
Exactly. If someone comes in your house, let's say they come in, they bang the door. Oh, wrong house. That's fine. But if they come in their house, they're looking to rob you, hold a gun to somebody, and you got the shot, take the shot.
You got to defend yourself.
You got to
bro.
defend yourself.
And your family. This is why Trump is going to win 2020.
Trump, dude,
I don't think
listen,
Trump has anything to do with that.
I don't know. His numbers are dropping
supports-
like
No,
fucking
no,
stones.
no. Don't
He
don't
supports
trust me. His
the
numbers
right
are
to
not
bear
dropping.
arms.
No, but not only that.
Well, it's a
listen,
constitutional right.
if you hate
he's
Trump,
supporting
I
the
get you.
Constitution.
Listen, as a conservative, you have the right to hate whoever you are, and I stand behind you. I'm never going to see it your way fully, but do not vote against Trump because you hate him. Because look at Biden.
Listen,
Biden is a fucking airhead.
the American
Yeah.
people do not vote for the president.
If you don't vote for me, you're
Why
not
do you
black.
think there's
That's
the
what he said.
Electoral College?
Yeah.
It was even quoted. I forgot which president. The
You have
Electoral
to do
College.
electoral college.
But that's who vote. That's what makes the president win the election, not the population vote.
Yeah, because if
The
you
electoral-
don't do it that
the-
way, it's going to be New
the
York
American
and LA
population-
voting our
Listen,
president.
The American population is not informed enough to make the right decision. These are,
100%.
and I'm talking
Thomas
about,
Jefferson.
and was it Thomas Jefferson?
Yeah.
I am talking about things that we don't even know that have a huge impact. Like, you think that the nuclear programs of the United States is public information? Most likely not. But the Electoral College understands it in context. So whatever political, whatever political policies or campaigns that these candidates are trying to push,
But at the end of the day,
relevant there.
women lie, men lie, numbers don't, and you got to look at the facts.
don't forget, you can't say female.
I could say, there's only two genders.
If you describe, well, technically it's not, right? Gender is a social construct.
listen,
It is.
there's man, there's woman, and there's animals.
All right, no, there's male and female.
Sure,
Man and woman are different.
men and
right?
women,
Men and women are different.
Adam and Eve.
What if you don't identify as a man or a woman?
Listen,
That's the world we live in, though.
that's their delusional thing. I'm not going to be a part of it.
Remember, no, it's not
Your
delusion.
birth certificate says
Bill de Blasio spent millions of dollars on the transgender political whatever. Where did that money go? What happened?
who knows. I know his wife.
It's fucking stupid.
What did his wife spend? Like $200-300 million
I am
on
extremely-
something that they can't even account for.
Yeah, the transgender fucking whatever
They-
campaign.
His daughter has gotta be the ugliest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
I cannot condone same-sex bathrooms.
Same-sex bathroom.
I cannot condone it.
What do you mean?
That men and women can both share the same bathroom.
No.
When I went to Columbia, there is same-sex bathrooms.
Might be a little different out there.
Why?
Not in a bad way, but I'm
college,
saying.
the college, Columbia
Oh.
University.
Oh.
that's
I thought
crazy.
you meant because
No,
listen.
Columbia, the country. I've
If
never
we
been there.
all grew up and there was one
no.
bathroom on the left side, well, left or right, you piss and shit. On the right side, you pee.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's
All right.
one thing.
Great.
But no. Because if let's say I have a daughter,
It might get- that's my-
I have a 5-year-old daughter that
Right.
needs to use the bathroom, and my
A
wife
registered
goes
sex
in,
offender
Yeah, and
can
my
go in
wife
there
goes in there
do something.
and now I got a dude in there because today he identified as a female.
It's not even just a dude. It's
So
just
whatever.
It's
yeah.
it's just the fact that
Even a sex offender.
there are
just
sex
like you
offenders.
said.
There are predators out there that now have the ability that
Yep.
enable them
They're making it easy for
to
them.
exactly.
Why? Who knows? I don't know. Does it have to do anything with the Pizzagate? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
That's why you always got to keep the hammer on the side.
That's right.
Not in New York.
You can't get your
I
license
think-
in
I
New
think-
York.
I
I think
think
it's probably hard.
The
too.
strongest thing you have is your phone and a video camera. I think that could be a little bit stronger than a gun.
in your fist. Remember, the left,
Thank-
they're going to
All
try
right.
to attack you with words,
I would like to
middle
say-
fingers.
Thank you. Now we have the ability to record something which can be a little bit more stronger than a firearm, thanks to the people who never got
Yeah.
college degrees. Look at that.
There you go.
Look at that.
Oh, are we done with Chaz?
Yeah, this is too
Can we give it a
intense.
break?
Let's lighten up a little bit.
Fucking hurting my head. Let's talk about jerk
Yeah.
off demons.
Oh.
Anyone know what a jerk off demon is? I'll explain it.
Explain.
Please
it.
do.
You know when you're sleeping and you're like, the voice in your head is like, come on, man, just fucking give it a little tug. Come on. Right before bed, just jerk off.
Wait.
You would have been done already. Let's go. come on, do it. And it's just talking. It always gets you, man. It always fucking gets you. The jerk off demon always gets you.
It does.
No? Mike, come on. Mike,
I hear
yeah.
a lot of positive things about the no fat movement.
The what?
No fat.
What's that?
It's just not jerking off.
Oh.
Abraham Lincoln did it.
What is it? No Nut November? I don't know.
Apparently, there's a lot of benefits to not jerking off.
Yeah, testosterone builds, but I think you become
7
a little
days.
more anger.
After 7 days,
7
it's
days.
at its peak. After that, it's all downhill.
I think guys are like dogs in a way. Not in a bad way, but I feel like if we don't get sex in 1 or 2 days, you know how a dog doesn't see you for 10 minutes, it thinks you've been gone for a month?
Yeah.
Well, if we don't have sex for 1 or 2 days, I felt like we got a month without it. Freaking out.
Like it gets to the point. Like I have silk sheets. If I roll over too hard and I fucking rub up on that sheet, I'm liable to go off. So I can't do that.
Jack, you got sex jerk off demons in your mind, Jack? Any jerk off demons?
Yeah, bro.
It didn't happen on that plane ride into New York, right?
I plead the fifth.
That's fucking crazy. Jerk off demons can attack you at any fucking point in time.
Yeah,
on the bus on the way to school.
Whoa! All right, TMI.
Jeffrey Epstein over here.
Gotta be quick.
When I was in school,
I never jerked off in school. I never jerked off at work either.
Yeah, no.
All right, let's.
Well, no.
I haven't.
Let's end the conversation.
Technically, you're working from home.
That's right. Yeah, that's insane.
If you're working from home, that's all right.
That is true.
That's fine.
It's hard to get. Listen, I think jerking off is just as addicting as like cigarettes.
Yeah,
it's hard to fight the urge sometimes.
I don't know, man.
Because it's just so easy.
If you're single, then yeah, I would assume.
Even if you're not.
I'll tell you this, bud. Marijuana gives you takes you off of the leash.
I think that's
like it stops. It helps you not gain control of your own fucking self. It breaks you out of that habit of just jerking off all day.
I feel like shit after I jerk off.
Has anyone tried to?
You feel like a damn dog.
No, I feel like fuck. It's just a waste of life.
You damn.
I literally just
dirty
watched somebody else fucking. I'm such a bum.
Sometimes you.
How dare you?
And then these girls in porn, dude, are they're not real.
Fuck it.
They're real. If
no.
you can touch it, it's real, right?
Yeah. Where do you find them? Where do you find them? They're not real.
Listen,
they're not fucking real.
Where do you find them? You mean they're not on Tinder?
Most of them are isolated to the world anyway. They think they're some A-list celebrity.
Yeah.
Some of them are, I guess.
I never met a girl who can stretch their fucking asshole out.
How dare you?
You'd be surprised. Sis Sweat. Look it up.
That means you're not training them right.
But come on, has anyone?
So you gotta train them. You gotta train the females.
Has anyone tried to face the jerk off demon and won? I guarantee you didn't.
What?
Unless you were really drunk.
So
have you ever tried to fight the voices in your head saying you got to jerk off before bed?
Yeah.
And have you won or not?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I have.
Before bed.
I can't fuck. You're sleeping
or
down.
in general.
In general. You're sleeping down and that little jerk off demon comes and goes, come on, Victor. Come on, just real quick. Get it done. Come on, it's only 2 minutes. 2 minutes, get it done. Go to bed. Don't worry about it.
I think
just
over
get it done.
time,
You can trust you. You're going to sleep like a baby, bro. You're going to be
jerking off is like a triathlon.
I lost every fucking time to that motherfucker.
You start off as a young,
I don't think I ever won.
As a young male in puberty, you shoot nuts left and right. It's really quick. And then when you get to 30, it's taking you so fucking long where you're like, fuck this.
Can I ask everyone?
And you shut it off. This is fucking. It's like a fucking triathlon.
If this is a bad question,
now you stick around for the whole movie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in order. Just if you want to answer it. Jack, did you discover jerking off through video or just by yourself?
Did I don't. Wow.
Huh.
I don't fucking remember.
You don't remember?
Man.
Did someone teach you, or it was you just tugged and play until something spat?
All right. So I'll tell you right now. I think that I remember at a time when I was young, kids used to make fun of each other and say, "Oh, you jerk off. You jerk off. No, you jerk off." And then eventually somebody just said, "Yeah, I jerk off. So what?" And then I think at that point I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, but
so I guess it's okay to jerk off.
How did you know to jerk off? How did you know the movement?
No, it's natural.
How did you know?
It is.
It's instinct.
110% natural.
It's like blinking.
No, my fucking dog jerks off. I never taught him that shit.
Jerks off or humps a pillow?
Same thing. Whatever. He humps a pillow. He humps shit.
I thought he was taking both
fucking
of his
shoots
paws
loads
and rubbing
everywhere.
that red rocket.
No, but he humps things.
What breed is that
He's a little
dog?
fucking Cuban. He's Cuban descent.
Great Dane.
So he's got the
A little Latin.
the Latino
And 90% horny
driving
people.
him. Yeah,
Mike.
I never told him that shit.
Yeah, but humping's a little different.
How
But
is
I
it
get it.
different?
Yeah, I get it.
I jerked off. I don't remember.
Mike,
anyone telling me.
did you read a book, steps, or one day you just tugged at it?
I remember. I think it was a friend that told me about it. It was a long time
Yeah?
ago. It took about
Yeah, it was like
I was
last
probably
week.
13 years
Oh, I
old.
can
13?
I can imagine that
He's like,
conversation.
yeah, when you get that funny feeling and it's solid, just go up and down. I was like, oh, fuck.
But how long did you go up and down until something happened?
Well,
You know what I meant? Did you hit spit? Did you
No,
not?
I was shooting blanks in my first.
Yeah, I was about to say.
First
nothing
time I
Victor,
jerked
what about
came
you?
out.
First time I
Someone
jerked
taught
off.
you, or you just kind of
No, I think I watched channel 63 on the illegal cable box.
63?
Ah, yeah.
Spice Channel or something
Nice.
it's called. Playboy Channel. And I just knew what to do. I think maybe I watched it and just knew what to do. But I was shooting blanks.
really?
Yeah, the first time I jerked off.
And then the magazines came in.
Well, I'll give it a quick
You're a
thing.
you're a sick fuck, by the way. You spit on it. That's disgusting.
I
could
never
never
spit on it.
Spit on?
didn't
I'm just
know any
saying.
spit on my hand. Disgusting.
Come on, Jack.
So for me, I was I don't know. I was young. I don't know. I remember maybe between 10 and 12. I discovered, you play around with it, nothing ever happened, and then I remember I think it was like a discussion, and some kid, I remember his name. I think his name was Chris. I don't know his last name. This is a long time ago. I think his name is Chris. He goes, "Yeah, bro, just keep fucking whacking at it. Just keep doing it. It'll feel good." I was like, "Give it a shot."
I went over to
Nothing
my
came
boy's
out,
house
but
and
it
found his
That was
mom's
it.
fucking
That was
play
the end of
bag.
it.
Say that again, Jack.
I went over to my boy's house when we were like 14,
Mm-hmm.
and I found his mom's fucking play bag. Like
Jeez.
she had a bag full of fucking dildos and shit.
Oh, man.
I whacked him in the face with a double-headed one.
Yeah.
I wasn't happy.
I thought you would have put it in your mouth and thought it was candy.
No,
Good old
no,
90s
I picked it up
dildos.
and fucking hit him with it.
Those were dildos that were bought on like magazine flyers. They had to wait
Imagine the dill. Imagine
weeks
the,
for them to come in.
Yeah,
They didn't have Prime back then.
Imagine the dildos back then where they were fucking being hoarded at until someone ordered them. Forget it. Ugh.
That must be embarrassing when if you order something from Amazon, it's like a dildo and like fucking parents find it.
Yeah, they ship it discreet. Don't worry about it. I mean,
No,
not
they
that
don't.
I know.
Amazon doesn't. I know a story.
Yeah,
I know
Amazon
something- I
does.
know that
Amazon
happened
does.
to
What are you
somebody.
talking about? What's this guy
Do
talking
they?
about? Yeah,
I don't know. I don't own anything like that on Amazon. I got a shared account.
You never know.
Oh, the shared account. Okay. In my head, I was thinking they got a package, and on the package, instead of the smile from A to Z, the arrow was just a big dick. And like they put it there purposely.
You go
to
on your
fuck with
recent
you.
orders, you see a dildo for somebody or some fucking lube or a vibrating cock ring. Yeah, it's a little awkward.
I never tried a cock ring.
I never did either. It's not healthy.
Jack, you definitely tried it, or at least the
I've
ring.
tried it.
Yeah, I know you did.
You don't try a
of
penis
course.
pump?
No,
I never tried that
Never
either.
did that.
never
I
needed.
want to try it.
I only saw that in
I don't need
Austin
it either. I
Powers.
just want to try it.
Remember Austin Powers? That's how he beat the Chinese.
It's not
guy. They
really.
used
It's
to
not to
throw
make
the-
it bigger. It's just to make it more sensation.
They used to
Is
throw
it?
the shit.
Yeah.
You could go just super low cost with that and just cut the tip off of a fucking turkey baster.
Ah, look at you, bro. You got the idea. But my dick can't fit in a turkey. I need like an extra wide one.
Life hack.
I'm gonna Google that. DIY.
I just made it up.
DIY dick pumps. There's a DIY fleshlight.
It's a DIY. Yeah, this is
I
a
think
DIY penis pump.
if you mix like yeast and water, it comes into like a Jello.
Ew.
I ain't sticking yeast
Listen,
next to nothing.
I'm sure in jail they have some fucking DIY fleshlights.
I'm sure.
Yeah, there's cellmate.
Don't jails allow now fucking videos and like people to have headphones and stuff?
They should.
Yeah, they do.
No, they do now.
Yeah.
I
They
think.
probably reduce the amount of people fucking each other,
Oh, I mean,
spread AIDS and shit.
well, I don't care about that, but I
Well,
mean,
yeah.
you're in jail for a reason now.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't want fucking more people in the population of AIDS.
I think they
Racial
allow that when you behave.
Oh, you behave, you can jerk off.
You could get fucking like they'll let you get like coloring books and shit like that.
Oh, you want to color
Oh,
book?
yeah.
I think you need a little bit of both. I think you need a little carrot and stick. It can't be both.
color her hair.
yeah.
You heard, Victor?
Why?
Oh no, wait. You were saying that it's good to give them that stuff, right?
Yeah, because they're not fucking each other.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So no, I agree with you, and I because Vic was saying about how he want that they're in there for doing bad things, and I think you need to show them a little bit of like, hey, you do good, you get good. You know what I mean? You can't be all punishment. You need
Yeah, but
carrot
does a
and
cell
stick.
phone get good? I mean, these guys are criminals. What are they, 14 years old? They cut the grass, so we're going to give you a cell phone?
Oh, just give them the right to jerk
you
off.
think that these are you think these are fucking
Go on
rapists, or do you
Netflix.
think these are guys that got caught with like an ounce of weed in the car?
What if they were wrongfully
No.
incarcerated?
You're not getting, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They should still have the right to jerk off.
Yeah, he was wrongfully incarcerated, but he's got
What if
SWAT stickers on his fucking
What do you
forehead.
think would happen if a Chazite?
A Chazite couldn't survive in fucking Disney World.
I feel like you take a phone away from a Chazite, and
Yeah.
that's all the punishment they're gonna need.
Yeah. Fuck, I was gonna say something. I had it on the tip of my
Do you
mouth.
think the Chazites are givers or receivers?
They're definitely bottoms.
little bottoms.
Listen, I'm entitled to my opinion, right?
Yeah.
It's not wrong. They're
Uh,
bottoms.
It's like that commercial,
They're bottom feeders.
Travago
Catfish.
commercial.
Yeah. Explain it.
It's like the HIV commercial. Like, yeah, you take this pill, you can't get HIV. But it's just a bunch of men talking about it. So they go fuck each other and get AIDS. It's fucked up. It's weird.
So
it's
one
uncomfortable.
forgets to take
It makes
the
me
pill.
uncomfortable. Anybody else? Does it make anybody else uncomfortable? What if
No.
Jack? What if you were sitting there with your family and there's a fucking commercial about a fucking HIV pill? What's the message there? Oh, you don't have to wear condoms. Oh, we could just fuck each other.
Yeah.
What's the
We got a
message?
pill. We got a pill for this. We got a
Fucking
pill for
makes me
that.
uncomfortable, to be honest.
Yeah. And I bet you the commercial had like two guys riding a horse, right?
Yeah. And they were two ethnic people,
Mm-hmm.
which I think is a little bit racist.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
Why isn't it two white guys? Two Spanish guys.
For real.
Because the Spanish guys didn't know. I know
Damn,
fucking
Mike.
ass.
I didn't even know Mike was here.
That's why though.
Everyone's
Well, no,
excited.
actually, in the Latin countries, the transvestites are big.
Yes, but
You go to
I've
Brazil,
heard.
probably
I've heard.
You wouldn't be able to tell the difference
And
between a male and a female.
That's like Thailand.
You do a cup check. Well, I would never go to Thailand and deal with any. If I was single, I would never go to Thailand.
Well, I would go there for the food.
I would go. Fuck that. I can go to fucking Ayata on Woodhaven Boulevard.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm gonna go to Thailand.
I
for
love
the
Thai food.
Thai
I
food's
get
great.
the red curry with beef and shrimp. That's gonna be my.
I just get chicken.
I wonder
Pad
if that's
Thai.
keto approved.
No, it's not.
Probably not.
Definitely. Lo mein.
No.
Noodles.
It's a soup. It's red curry, bamboo shoot, beef and shrimp.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll check it out.
The beef drunken noodles.
I'll ask my keto coach.
What's the
my
difference
girlfriend.
between the keto and Atkins?
and smoking crack? I have no idea.
No, remember Atkins people were dying left and right because there was no carbs.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
Are they really
If you're gonna
dying?
do the
Yeah.
keto, stick to 30 days because you need carbs.
No, you know what you got to do? You
Carbs feeds the brain.
you gotta do
That's
Whole
what
30.
the army taught me.
Whole 30.
Whole 30.
Whole 30. Just look it up. No sugar.
Whole, WHOLE.
Yes, 30.
Mm.
No sugar.
I thought it was a porno. HOLE
No,
30.
no lagoons. So like any type of bean or a nut that grew in like a lagoon type thing.
Sorry.
And no carbs.
The
good.
carbs are good. I can't wait to. I don't know what's my.
So what is the
first-
first meal that you're going to have? What was the Last Supper, actually? Let's start there.
What was my
What
what?
was your Last Supper? What was the last thing you had before you went keto?
The last thing
Before
I
you became
had
a Chazite.
before I went keto. I don't know.
You didn't like make it a thing? Like, I'm going to go fucking eat?
No, it just came up to me. Boom. And I wish I could do that with smoking. This I'm gonna do it. Trust me. 30. It's 30 days.
I don't want to be a teaser, but I had McDonald's last night. It was fucking great.
Let me talk.
Big
Yo,
Mac,
fast foods.
fries.
All right, we got to get on a fast food debate.
Nah,
I got to make sure. I know my brother
I hate
here
it.
is
I
with
hate
me.
it.
I
I hate
think.
it.
I think he's with
The
me.
Big Mac is nothing no more, bro.
No, it's
I
not.
fucking
about
go
the
through
big-
that shit like nothing.
If there's a fast food, if the fast food lord put me on a knee and united me with a sword, and he said, "What fast food do you want forever for free?" It's fucking McDonald's. Man.
No,
It's
Burger
McDonald's.
King, hands
Nah.
down. Burger King's got the best burgers.
Oh no way!
They're so bad for
no
you, though.
way!
It's so
The
bad.
McDoubles, the McChicken,
No,
the Big
no.
Mac,
It's fuck that.
the fucking McNuggets.
I went to go pick up a
Large
jet
fries.
ski dock with my buddy. So we were driving in New Jersey, and we went to Chick-fil-A.
Oh, Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is fucking good.
They're closed on Sundays.
Yeah.
I love
Listen.
it. Actually, no, it's not. It's Chick-fil-A is overrated.
It was a little
No,
Popeyes, is
no,
good.
no.
Popeyes is just as good.
When it comes to fast food,
It's fried
the
chicken.
chicken burger. Yeah, but Chick-fil-A.
It's less processed than a burger would be.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
There's something about Chick-fil-A. But then, like, overall, I'm picking McDonald's over everything. Jack, what do you got? If you had to have one fast food for
Jack
the rest
has
of your life.
In-N-Out, so he's probably gonna choose.
Jack, how's the closet? By the way,
In-N-Out is
I think I
trash
brought
and
this
completely
episode
overrated.
1. Jack, because of Jack's audio and the kids running around, he does his audio in the closet, and I love it. It's very quiet. He's got clothes behind him, dresses.
After
I
every
love
show, he comes out the closet.
Giacomo, do you have Shake Shack over there too?
He's got In-N-Out.
Yeah, we still have Shake Shack, but In-N-Out is trash. It's overrated, bro.
I'm not I don't know.
Love
In
In-N-Out.
Texas, it was Whataburger and In-N-Out. I think Whataburger I liked more than In-N-Out because In-N-Out didn't have bacon and it didn't have barbecue sauce.
Well, I heard with In-N-Out, you can look up their special
There's a
menu,
secret
but
They
menu.
have
it's
a secret
online.
menu. They have
Yeah,
a secret menu.
and you like
Yeah.
tell them,
And that's-
It's
like,
animal style, I think. It's
Really?
called.
yeah.
And
Jack,
that's where all the hype comes from. People want to feel like they're part of a special club where they get to order something that's not on the menu.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid. Like the food's not good.
Jack, if you had to pick
No, it's
one
good.
fast
It's
food,
good.
one fast food for
If I had one fast food,
for
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Really?
Chick-fil-A.
I don't really consider that fast food though.
It's fucking
Because
fried
it's really
chicken.
good food.
It's just fried
See?
chicken.
See?
That's not fast food.
I don't. All right, exclude Chick-fil-A because I don't think it's really fast.
Listen, if you
food.
want the best fried chicken in the world, you got to go to John Brown's, Manhattan.
well, let's go with more
But that's not fast food though.
How is it different?
chain stores.
How's it different? They buy the same chicken from. The
I never
same
heard
place.
of that. So let's go to more
It
chain
might be.
stores.
Dude, Five Guys is off the hook.
Five Guys.
I
is
think it's
alright.
too greasy,
I think
dude.
it's too expensive.
I'll have Five Guys. It's expensive for
They
one.
have good quality beef.
Their fucking
what she
fries are very oily.
They got good quality beef.
Yeah,
That's
good
for sure.
quality. beef with the fuck-
I got the fist and the
hammer,
hand
yeah.
up. Yeah.
It's all right.
Strong beef.
So, all right,
I'm
so
borderline
I
with
can't do
McDonald's
Chick-fil-A?
and Wendy's.
Really?
Wendy's?
I can't do Wendy's is in the
Wendy's
bottom
trash.
of my
Wendy's.
fucking.
No, I love Wendy's.
All right.
Nah.
I'm gonna say. All right. So we have Jack at Chick-fil-A.
Fucking starving now.
We got Mike at McDonald's.
No, hold on. We're not adding Chick-fil-A. I'm talking about fast food. In and out, 3 minutes tops. Not Chick-fil-A. You're waiting 10 minutes. Fast food,
All right,
Jack.
but
In-N-Out,
I
3
disagree,
minutes.
but I see way more of it than you do.
Yeah. All right. So it's
I'm
all right.
telling
Stick with
you.
Chick-fil-A, Mike.
But you guys
overall,
have like California has like Jack in the Box. You guys have a lot of stuff.
Jack
Yeah,
in the
BC
Box.
Jack in the Box is like discount McDonald's fucked. I don't know, KFC. It's like they can't figure it out.
Yeah.
McDonald's will always be in my heart. I'm gonna have to say McDonald's.
Victor,
Burger King.
Burger King.
Absolutely.
Burger King is fucking awesome.
Burger
The
King
fucking
is
Whopper,
okay.
bro. The Whopper is life.
If I had to put in order,
If you were
between
hungry,
All Burger King is salty as
McDonald's,
shit.
Wendy's, Burger King, and give me another hamburger joint.
Five Guys.
Five Guys. It's gonna be McDonald's, Burger King, Five Guys, Wendy's.
All right. If you were hungry,
I'm starving.
all right.
Yeah, this would be an easy
This
question.
is the last meal you ever had to eat, and you can only choose one burger.
One burger.
One burger.
Burger.
What would you choose? McDonald's or
Wait,
Burger King?
from fast food?
Yeah.
Oh,
McDonald's.
Would you choose either McDonald's or Burger King?
Listen, Burger
McDonald's.
King does have great. No, hold on. Burger King does have good burgers, but
And
at
the
the end of
size,
the day,
bro?
I'm taking a large number one with fries. With
No,
sweet
no, no,
and
no.
sour.
You can only eat a burger. That's it.
Yeah, Big Mac. I'm taking.
You would choose a Big
Mac.
Mac over a double Whopper?
Yep.
I would
You would
go
not be hungry. You would be still hungry.
triple Whopper. What double? Triple.
Whatever, triple. They don't make a triple Big
Uh,
Mac.
It's
it
more
falls
clean,
apart.
too. It's
It falls
more clean.
apart.
Burger King
McDonald's
is
has
more
the fucking
clean.
double. You get a double quarter pounder.
Listen,
I'm starving.
McDonald's. You know McDonald's owns the most real estate in the world? It's McDonald's and then the
You
Vatican.
hardly see a McDonald's
The Vatican.
closing down, and if they're closing
yeah.
down, they're rebuilding.
But I'm saying it's the Vatican and McDonald's who own the most real estate in the entire world. Fun fact.
Good to go.
I watched that movie with McDonald's about with Michael Keaton.
Michael
was it
Keaton, what is that?
about?
He's the guy who he played the guy who started McDonald's. It was the McDonald's brothers. And Michael Keaton. Michael
I
Keaton
didn't
was
see
a
that, yeah.
so Michael Keaton played I forgot the guy's name. I'm just gonna call him Michael. Michael was a fast food
Did
like
you have a big cock?
he was a machine set. Probably. They have so people with big dicks have a lot of energy. Throwing it out there. It's the big dick energy.
I don't give a fuck energy, boy.
Why do you think they're I'm not even gonna go there.
Yeah.
Anyway, Michael Keaton, he plays a guy who basically found the McDonald's brothers and ended up fucking the McDonald's brothers for the McDonald's chain. and basically created McDonald's.
Yeah.
Anyone saw Super Size Me movie?
Yeah, that guy died.
It's a documentary, I think.
Yeah,
Right?
he died.
He died.
Yeah.
He didn't die from.
He died from
documentary.
McDonald's. No, he died
Did
from
he? No,
McDonald's.
he didn't
He
die.
died from cardiac arrest from eating McDonald's for
How
a
long
year straight.
after
A year.
did he die?
He died like month 13 from cardiac arrest.
Dude,
Shit.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day.
Yeah, bro. There's a
I
whole
didn't
thing about that
experiment.
because McDonald's owns. My fiance did a college project on Monsanto, DuPont, and McDonald's because McDonald's owns 98% of the world's meat. I don't know if anyone knew that.
God bless.
So they ate that guy basically ate a bunch of shit because McDonald's burgers are not meat cuts of meat; they're like scraps of meat.
It's almost like a hot dog, right?
It's
Something like
worse.
that?
It's worse. Yeah, it's worse than a hot
fucking
dog
love
because
it.
it's filled with like fucking preservatives and fake meat.
I love it.
But he died like month 13.
Did he?
Fucking guy.
That's crazy because I thought he was able to watch his own. I mean, I'm pretty sure he did watch his own documentary and did a couple whatever. But
Eat McDonald's for 13 months straight, you'll die.
Yeah.
And McDonald's is really bad for you.
that's not bad. 13 months straight. Because
which
if
is a
I do
shame.
have McDonald's, it's maybe once a month, once every other month.
Yeah, but if you ate a steak every day, you wouldn't die.
No, but your heart's gonna.
Why? No, not really.
Red
You
meat?
would definitely die.
Bro,
You ate a
red
steak
meat?
every
What
day?
do you think they eat? The freaking
I'm not saying-
indigenous Native Americans ate. What do you think they ate?
Yeah, but they
Kale?
throw in chicken once.
No,
in a
they
while,
fucking
no?
would hunt buffalo and eat that shit raw
Yeah, but
for their
deer-
entire life.
like organic.
No, they were
deer
cooking
meat?
food. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah,
were
but they
cooking.
weren't eating fucking bread and everything else. You can eat meat
No.
every day. There's a carnivore diet. You
Of
can
course
eat
you
meat
can eat
and
meat
not
every
die.
day, but red
Red
meat
meat?
you gotta watch because it
No,
does.
bro, that's
telling you,
that's a
it
fucking
can do damage to your heart.
No, bro, it won't.
Listen, I watched the show The Ranch on Netflix, and his father was having heart conditions because he was eating red meat, and that's my news.
Well, he was eating
if
commercial
the
meat.
left is gonna believe everything the news say, then I'm gonna believe everything the ranch.
Forget politics. I'm just saying.
I'm joking.
I'm telling you, you can eat meat every
Listen,
day.
I can eat a fucking steak.
Humans
every day.
are not.
I'm not gonna enjoy it
Humans are
every day.
carnivores.
If you hunted down a deer, say you live out in the country and you ate deer meat, fresh deer meat, put in the package that I'll put in the freezer,
Hold on,
you had
hold
deer
on, let me
meat
give
all
you
the
some.
time?
Go.
Yeah, there you go. And you had your own deer meat in the freezer, whatever, and you just ate off your own, like hunting down deer, organic. I feel like you can eat that every day.
Every day? That wouldn't bother
absolutely.
you?
No.
You won't die.
Well, you're
I'm
gonna
not
have.
saying you're not gonna
How do
die.
you
I'm
think
always
people
gonna have
survive?
salad.
How do you
some
look?
veggies in
Look at the
there.
Eskimos. They don't have vegetables. They can't aggregate it.
Bring a point there, Victor. You bring a goddamn point.
There's a big thing about genetic.
Do you know America? We hunt on a full stomach.
Yes.
Awesome, huh?
That's why we're fat.
Listen,
I travel to Minnesota. All these
I haven't
Midwestern
been
states.
there yet. I have a friend that
Everybody's
visit in
fucking
Minnesota.
fat, bro. Everybody's fat.
Shout out to Mark Graff and
Everybody's
Lexi
fat.
and their baby
It's
boy.
because they're making fucking deep fried bread
No,
butter
it's
sticks.
just because listen, you're gonna eat a 50,000 calorie meal, and then you're gonna do shit. You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna walk. You're gonna drive because they drive everywhere. They don't fucking. They gotta drive 16
true.
miles to work, and they drive 16 miles to food shop.
So you can eat a steak every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Every
You wouldn't
day.
get bored of it.
There's a difference between getting.
Survival?
For survival,
If
yeah.
that's the only
If I
thing I
had to,
had,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
How do you think
there's
the Eskimos survive?
101 ways I can make a steak.
Yeah, but the Eskimos can't fucking grow
And
kale.
that one way is medium rare.
That's always got to
Yeah,
be
but the
rare.
Eskimos are eating.
Sometimes
the Eskimos are
yeah.
eating the organs of whatever fish they catch.
They're
They're
also eating meat.
they're
They're a
getting
step
their
below
nutrients
cannibalism.
in a way that you wouldn't.
But majority of their meat is carnivore diet.
Yes,
Majority of their
but what I'm
diet-
saying
majority of
is
their
that you
diet
can't
carnivore.
just have a steak. You need to eat the whole animal. You need to eat the heart. You need to eat the lungs.
It's
You
still
need to
meat,
eat the-
regardless. Your heart, this, that, the
Aye.
thigh. It's still meat.
There's different nutrients.
They're not sitting
There's
there
micro
eating-
and macro.
No,
What
right,
about
I agree.
what about the eyeball? Are we eating that?
Yeah, if you had to.
Goddamn,
If
yeah.
you gotta, yeah. But what
During
I'm saying is,
the
as far
gold
as
rush,
your
it came in-
nutrients to be
during the gold
healthy,
rush, people ate
you need
people.
both macro and micro.
If we get to the gold rush, people ate people. They survived.
They're still doing it, apparently. I watched this YouTube video.
Yeah?
What about the little island out there and somewhere in fucking Africa somewhere? Where they were
No,
throwing the
no,
sticks at the
man.
helicopter.
That
Oh, yeah, that was going to take it down.
But that place is completely hasn't been. No Western civilization has ever like landed there.
they tried to get close.
They're like living off of whatever. listen, the human body can take a lot of fucking beating. Granted, you may not live till 90, but you can survive. Yeah. We fucking survive. Listen, humans survived a lot of shit over the times.
Day by day.
By day by day.
By day by day.
We built the pyramids. Well, I don't think we did, but
maybe.
Apparently, humans built the pyramids.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, did you hear about the Easter Island thing?
No.
The Easter Island?
Yeah, the Easter Island.
Is this something in California?
No.
I never heard about it. So the first thing that comes to mind is a bunch of people dressing up.
No, not Easter Island, Stonehenge.
Yeah, when it comes to mind, the first thing that comes up is like rabbits, people dressing in rabbit suits and handing out eggs, and you never know, might have some little pot in there, edibles.
This is happening at C.H.A.Z place?
No.
Oh.
No. Okay, so I had the wrong. Not Easter Island. Easter Island is in Chile. I'm talking about
chili desserts are great, by the way. If you ever,
I'm talking about Stonehenge.
Stonehenge, yeah, that's like the oldest man-made thing ever.
Right. They just discovered something now.
Look what they discovered.
They discovered there's a ring around it.
Well, it's supposed to point out something to do with the solstice. I forgot what it was. I knew it though. I freaking forgot. But there was like no way, modern engineering can't figure out how they got those stones there. It's not like it's like in the middle of a fucking stony place. There's literally just like the only stones for miles and miles and miles upon miles. I love that shit. That shit drives me fucking crazy, bro. I think there's a lot to history that we don't understand that we think we do. Like archaeology is the greatest job ever. You can just make shit up. Oh yeah, this rock was from this person because of this fucking weird carbon dating. Who's gonna sit there and say no, it's not? Nobody.
Yeah,
nobody.
They kind of own they own the market on.
Exactly. There's a bunch of people in this small community of archaeologists.
He's a Trump supporter.
Who can say, like, how do we know carbon dating is real? How the fuck do we know that? There's no way that any average person can prove that.
Jack, you're coming in a little staticky.
Choppy, yeah, my bad, man.
All right, there you go. You're good. All right. What about dumb laws, Victor? You want to touch up on some dumb laws in America? I remember something you said. I forgot what state it is.
I think it was Texas. You can't take a bath with an orange or something like that.
With an orange?
Yeah, because they thought that the orange acidity would break the tub. So it became a law where you. I swear to God.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but there was another one you added. Something with Florida drinking rules. If you own a liquor permit, something about
I don't remember that.
You'll get fined $1,000 if you have a dwarf throwing contest.
Oh yeah, you can't throw dwarfs. And it's funny about laws. I'm going to say it. In Texas, you can make beer, but you can't sell it. Oh. You have to go through you have to have a specific license.
Really?
Yeah.
You ever watch that show? I'm going to say it's on TLC. I doubt it's on TLC though, because it's kind of pretty cool. TLC only shows crazy shows. The Moonshiners.
Yeah.
No one took you seen it, Mike?
It's like
you ever watch Moonshine?
Ozarks.
Yeah, these people are going out in the woods, fucking making moonshine, and it's like illegal apparently. So they always got to find like another place to go ahead and start setting up for the moonshine season.
That's the real medicine.
That's real redneck.
Yes, this was the law. So in Florida, people who own bars, restaurants, or other places where liquor is sold could be fined if they were caught throwing dwarfs.
$1,000.
Now, let's just think about that. Think about the effort, the amount of people to put that law in effect.
Yeah.
There had to be that one guy.
No, it was definitely more than one guy.
That's what I was going to bring up that.
It was somebody throwing a dwarf at some point in time. Just throwing them around the bar.
Somebody got away with throwing a dwarf.
Somebody found them and said, this is illegal. That person contested that and said, it's not illegal to throw a small person. I'm going to throw this small person no matter how I want. It's my constitutional right.
And we're paying them.
And the C.H.A.Zites came in. No, the C.H.A.Zites.
Imagine a group of dwarfs that came up with the dwarf
if I was a dwarf,
throwing contest. They said, give me 500 and throw me all you want. They're getting paid. And now these Chazdanians, they want to stop these people from getting paid. Some type of income.
They want to stop these little people from getting thrown around.
I doubt they could.
God forbid.
They can't be police. They could definitely be border patrol for C.H.A.Z. They can drone Noah over there.
Yeah, the little people.
Yeah.
You know, there's a town in Pennsylvania. It's just little midget houses.
Put him on the night shift.
If I was a dwarf, bro, you could throw me everywhere. Fuck it.
Dude, I'd be.
You know how much
millionaire
pussy
right
I'd
now.
get?
Oh, forget it.
I'd go to the.
You go on the Howard Stern show. Howard Stern will get you laid.
Yeah, exactly.
Guaranteed.
You'll get dwarf pussy.
I want to slide into a fucking vagina.
Yeah, and
dwarf.
if you have
My
2
little dwarf
inches
head.
to a dwarf, that's like 8 inches. So you're good.
You gotta be a coward to be throwing a dwarf. What the fuck are you
Not
doing?
coward.
Bro, if I was a dwarf,
Fucking, he can't
throw
even
me.
defend himself. What the fuck are you going to
that's
dwarf?
the point. That's
if
the
they
whole
had
point.
a business, if they said,
Yeah.
listen, you pay each of us 500, throw us around for an hour in a pool pile of shit.
Ah.
I mean, they're getting
Yeah.
paid.
It was called I'm Small Incorporated. And they just, their business model was, hey, if you want to get hired, you just got to get thrown around.
The rooftop Koreans could have used them.
Yeah, they could have threw them at the protesters,
like
to the
fucking
Chazites.
bombers.
Or maybe
There's
you
a
know
bad
what you should
law
do?
in Florida.
Tie them up in
Yeah.
fucking barbed wire.
That's a good idea.
Light them up on fire and start throwing them.
Listen, you throw the Chazites to infiltrate the little...
Chaz.
No, to infiltrate Chaz.
Let me tell you something.
You throw the
Chazistanis.
dwarfs. You throw them in there. You shoot them out of those little like t-shirt shooters. They shoot at like
Yeah.
TV concerts. You shoot a little dwarf,
At Shea Stadium.
like a little
Citi
fucking
Field.
mini-me. You shoot him.
You get a free T-shirt too.
You shoot him into the town. You get like 55 dwarfs. That's like a scary movie. Attack
tell
of
you
the
something.
dwarfs.
Just put
These
this helmet
fucking-
on.
Oh god.
I thought episode
hell.
1 when we brought up the hot calling contest. I've seen everything. I think Chaz has outdone it.
Yeah.
These people are delusional.
So throwing dwarfs is not crazy, but people just standing there in a line, not letting people in, is more crazy.
Not only that, it's just their whole. I don't know, man. Like, how do you wake up one day and just are on the other side of the world? You know what I mean?
How do you wake up one day
Like,
and
who
say,
would
you know
have thought
what?
this ever would have happened?
Today's the day I throw a small person.
Well, I don't know. You got to be drunk or stoned.
No,
Jack.
but like, yo, can I go on Craigslist? Okay, I gotta look that up.
You know what I just found is a law in New York?
What's the law?
What's
kinda
the
weird.
law in New York? Because it's almost a law to breathe here soon.
Well, yeah, but hear this. It is illegal to congregate in public with 2 or more people while each wearing a mask or any face covering which disguises your identity.
Oh. I don't know.
Weird.
I got some fun facts.
But you know what De Blasio did, right?
Weird.
Recently? The mayor of New York City?
Yeah.
Now when you go get COVID tested, he wants all the nurses and all the people in the medical field. They cannot they can ask you a question. Have you ever been around people with COVID? Have you been out of state? Have you visited here? When's the last time you called? But they can't ask you if you attended a riot or movement in New York City. Why?
Interesting.
Why can't they ask you that?
That's crazy.
Because they don't care about your safety.
It's your-
Exactly.
it's
No,
your-
because
it's
they
your
don't want the
Chazzy
numbers to be up because of the illegal rioting,
protests.
vandalism, and the protesting
Yeah.
that's been going
Well,
around.
you know that Apple has contact tracing, so
they
like,
do, and I turned it off. by
Yeah,
the way.
it's actually off by default, but the new
Yeah.
update is to contact trace. I have a fun fact about dwarf throwing. Unfortunately, on
It's an
July
Olympic sport.
24th, 1990,
Oh,
Governor Mario Cuomo
I thought someone died.
he signed legislation on banning dwarf tossing. So in New York State,
New York
it's illegal
State.
to throw a dwarf.
Yeah. Well, it's illegal
wonder-
to smoke pot and people.
But
do
what if
it,
I
so.
do throw a dwarf?
Yeah, what happens if you get into a fight? Like, remember the Bagel Boss guy?
You can't throw him.
Like, if you get into a
If
fight
you
with
fight-
the Bagel Boss guy, and I happen, I'm not
Listen,
gonna punch the guy, but
if
I'm gonna
you-
take him by the shirt and toss him.
You
I'm gonna
can't
get
do
arrested.
it. Yeah, it's illegal.
Jesus.
It's like Austin Powers Part 2. When they were,
Can't throw
when they were
mini-me.
out in space and he throws mini-me
Yeah.
Rest in
against
peace.
the
He
pole.
died.
It's like
Poor
that.
Poor mini-me, he died.
Fuck it. That was a funny ass scene.
No, but if
He
you
felt bad too.
you can't throw a dwarf. I'm gonna go on Craigslist. It's probably on like the back page section of New York. Dwarf throwing.
Hey, Mike.
What's going on, man?
What's going on? It's been a while, so let me see. This is part of the show where we do what? What's that thing called, Jack? Mike's.
What's on your mind, Mike?
Mike's
What's on
fat
Mike's
cock.
mind?
Mike's mind. What's on Mike's mind? Give it to us.
It's not golden, but
Anything on your mind is good. You haven't talked all day, so we need to give you at least 5 minutes of airtime.
What's on your mind, Mike?
So it's been 3.5 months now since I got a haircut. So I was thinking about going to visit Boris
Boris.
for a fresh cut, man.
Yes.
Okay.
Get
What
that
happened?
COVID.
Yeah.
Get that COVID.
Oh, I'm thinking about going tomorrow. It's my nephew's birthday. I have
Oh, yeah?
a
Happy birthday, little Greg.
Little cake, turning 13.
13. He's
Getting
becoming a
up there.
teenager. Actually, I just got a
big
haircut
age.
today. I don't know if you see a difference. Hold on. Let me
Finally is a
see a little shorter
looks
here.
good.
finally is a teen.
Oh wow.
I'm cutting my hair today.
I sound crazy without headphones. I like the headphones on. Shit. I feel like I'm in a fucking church by myself talking.
I was growing into the whole growing the hair out though. I like overgrowing.
I mean, you still got hair out of the
still
four
got a
of
nice
us.
set of hair.
Yeah, we were. I mean, the two older ones lost a lot, and I don't know. I'm halfway there and halfway not. I still got hair. I'm just gonna keep.
Yeah, I gave up, man.
You gave up?
I got to where you're at, and I said, "Fuck it."
Your beard is looking fresh, by the way. It looks
Bro.
nice. I mean, I don't
Dude,
have
it's gorgeous.
1080p here, but it looks pretty good.
I know some people that lost their hair at like 10.
10?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How many?
I
You
already
know a couple people.
I already know one.
Yeah.
I remember one of my friends that we were 17. He already had gray hairs.
I have gray
Yeah?
hairs. I have gray hairs.
I want to
I
become.
have like one or two.
in my old
but
age,
it's
I
not
want to be a
crazy.
silver.
I'm gonna be like
fox.
I'm gonna be like George Clooney
Yeah.
because I have gray hairs, but it's like mixed with I have brown hair.
Actually, I seen a couple gray hairs on the side where my what do you call these
Sideburns.
sideburns. I started to get a little gray.
Nice little salt and pepper look.
Yeah.
Nice look.
I'll take it.
Little cafe
I got
racer.
some, I got some nice long white strands in this beard.
Yeah, I don't have gray hairs in my beard yet. No. But I have a 360 mirror I bought so I can cut my own hair.
Oh, I thought it's because
So out of the COVID,
How much was that?
Listen, it was fucking $80, and I'm pissed that I paid for it. But I will let you know next episode how it went because today I'm going to try using it. Because listen, last time I asked my fiance, hold the mirror. Yeah, you know how hard it is for someone to hold a mirror?
how?
It started,
I mean,
at one elevation,
Yeah.
and then it just slowly kept going. I'm like, stop moving the fucking mirror.
Spit on it, put
Just
it on the
leave
wall,
it standing straight. And
I
then slowly it would go
I know
down.
exactly how hard it is. I can't tell you how many times my dad told me to hold the fucking flashlight, and I'm fucking.
Oh,
Drifting
Yeah,
off.
you start at like one elevation, you're slowly going down.
Yeah, but his dad is everything's gotta be like you gotta be like a machine.
This past Monday, the barbershops just opened up, so
Yeah.
that's what I was
No,
thinking.
they're pretty good. So the barbershop I went to today, everything is 6 feet away,
Did you
which
have-
it was. And they have clear plexiglass in between every barber station,
so
which is all right.
excessive. It's
Listen,
so excessive.
like I said,
It's
the
so
COVID
excessive.
is. I think the COVID's full of shit. I think it's just a election scheme.
It's all
It is what it
fucking,
is.
I saw on the news there was two ladies.
fake news.
They were in bubbles, sharing drinks. These two ladies were like fucking 350 pounds each.
Well, they're the
They're
1,000-pound sisters.
They're scared to catch the coronavirus. Be
But not
scared
diabetes.
be scared to catch diabetes. The size of them, Jesus Christ. And they're having sugar drinks.
Diet Coke, please.
Well, they're afraid because there's this disease that's
That's what you should be
that's
worried
killing
about.
fat people. So
Is it really?
yeah, if you're obese, it's really bad because it affects your lungs.
I don't think it affects.
I have
anything,
asthma.
man.
I don't
do.
find an excuse.
No, I mean, excuse or not, I just think it's funny that I agree. They're worried about the COVID and not the 350-pound issue.
Yeah.
So did you Vic, did you need to wear a mask and the barber was wearing a mask?
No, I walked in, and then once I sat in the chair, you were good to take it off because the mask is covering your head.
Does that make sense? But you're breathing all over the buzzer.
To be honest, listen, I'm comfortable with or without the mask. I think the mask actually will do more harm, especially if you don't leave your house and get fresh air, because I think you're breathing in bullshit and tox, and you're weakening your immune system. But other than that,
I don't know. I'm no doctor.
we're gonna close it up. So we're getting ready. Jack's loose.
boy.
Oh boy, Jack, you haven't fucked up in the last two shows. I love it. I actually like when you mess up, though.
I'm actually trying to make it. I'm trying to top my
All right, what do
my
we got
record
today,
every
kid?
week. All right, so we started off with COVID news. So NPR has an article right now out with the COVID-19 cases rising, and some states will slow their reopening plans. I'm gonna pull up a quote here from is it the old guy that goes out and talks with the president? Pulling it up.
Drawing blanks. There you go. At least you fucked up one. I mean, you weren't even ready.
See?
You had
No,
all day.
I am ready. I have it. I'm just
You had
looking
what?
over here for his name.
9
What was his name?
days?
Tucci?
9 days from the last show to get everything prepared. All you
No, I
gotta
have it
do,
prepared.
all
I
you
have
gotta
it.
do is
Oh,
Google.
Fauci. All right. So Dr. Anthony Fauci said that he wouldn't necessarily say that there's going to be an absolute shutdown or a lockdown, but if someone is going to is going from gateway to phase 1 to phase 2, and then they get in trouble in phase 2, they may need to go back to phase 1.
Oh,
so basically, we're just going to hold everything off where it is because obviously things are not going the right way. So, I mean, a lot of these New York City started the quarantine thing again. If you're coming in from any of those hot zones, you're not going to see anybody for at least 2 weeks.
Yeah, but New York City is also telling people to go out and protest.
Yep.
And go together as 3,000 people in the street.
C.H.A.Z. rallies.
The C.H.A.Z.relites.
C.H.A.Z.danians.
So, and then that we can roll into in Seattle, where they are moving to dismantle C.H.A.Z., the occupied protest zone, according to the mayor. Seattle officials announced Monday they would be beginning to dismantle the 6 blocks of occupied streets, and following the 2 shootings at the site within the 48 hours. And
well, now it's 3.
They're saying that.
I mean, from today it's 3.
From today it's 3.
Yeah.
So it says it's time for people to go home. It's time for us to restore Cal Anderson and Capitol Hill so it can be a vibrant part of the community.
Awesome.
And I think that's why I'm saying, like, I'm reading these articles, man, and there's a whole bunch of people that are saying, like, all right, let's do this peacefully, let's do it quietly, but let's get it done.
Give me something funny.
You know? Something funny? All right, I got you.
Son. I hear you.
Who likes Pokemon?
Hey,
anybody here still play Pokemon?
I play the games. I'm a huge fan.
Do you play the Pokemon Go?
I've never watched the full episode.
No, I play the Pokemon on Nintendo Switch. I'm a nerd out on this. But I do.
4th grade. That's
because there's a sense of nostalgia to it, and it brings me back to my roots. But
right. Well, there's a guy called Pokemon Go Grandpa, right? And he got that name because he went around on his bike with like a whole bunch of phones playing Pokemon Go.
Good for him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but now he's got 64 smartphones on the front of his bike. It looks like a peacock of phones. You can't even drive. So
he has to get off when he hits a Pokemon. Does he have to get off when he hits a Pokemon and then?
Yeah, but he's got them all in front of him. Like, you guys seen the Batman movie where he's following the Joker? He's got all the screens in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
With it looks like that, but in front of his bike.
Oh my god!
And it's hilarious. But he's I can't pronounce his name, and I'm not even gonna try. Just look up Pokemon Go Grandpa.
You think Pokemon exist in C.H.A.Z. world?
Yeah, I don't know. He originally went viral in 2018 after an image showed him playing Pokemon Go with just 11 phones. So this is why it's such a big deal, because he upgraded from 11 to 45 till now 64 cell phones in front of him. He's probably making money, and this isn't in the article, but he's probably just selling accounts. Like, he's probably just riding around and selling accounts.
There you go, making millions.
Yeah, you got to make that money.
You can make a lot of money off YouTube.
Yeah.
Speaking of bikes, I want to do the Great Divide.
What's that?
It's a race, basically, from Canada to New Mexico on a bicycle.
Holy shit.
I want to do it.
That's crazy.
That's my life goal.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a pretty big goal.
It's 14 days.
My life goal is to lose 20 pounds.
14 days. You could sleep wherever you want on that route, but it's about a 14-day race.
Jesus. All right. Well, we're going to close it out. I think we had a good one.
Yeah,
Jack,
it was good.
Anything else? Anything for the group?
I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. Thank you guys for listening to our show. Tell your friends, family. I mean, it's not exactly family friendly,
good.
but
Mike?
Listen, it's a good show.
Good show, Victor.
I said simple.
Good show.
Simple is key. We'll have some more good ones.
Victor?
We love you all. We love the listeners.
All right.
How's your wife? How's your kids?
How'd your wife? How'd your kids? I love you guys too. Remember, follow us on Instagram, UnFollowVic, Spotify, Google, Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio, finally. Fuck them. UnFollowVic. Yep. Until next time. This is episode 7.